So, what can you expect in the Paper 1 English First Language exam? This is what the paper looks like, and it tests mainly your reading skills, but it will also test some of your writing skills too. The paper is split into 3 separate questions, and there's 80 marks available. Now, you've got 2 hours for this exam, but it doesn't mean there's time for snoozing. For question 1, you need to spend around 40 minutes. In question 2, you spend around 35 minutes, as well as question 3, 35 minutes on that too. That should leave you around 10 minutes of reading time. So during question 1, you're going to be assessed on your understanding of explicit meanings, implicit meanings, and you're going to demonstrate this using quotations. Okay, so here's some exam advice for question 1. Remember to read the text carefully and look back at the particular section you're being asked about. Use your own words where appropriate and show off your fantastic vocabulary by using some great synonyms. Tips then for question 1. Just remember to read the questions carefully. For question 1F, you should be picking out 10 pieces of evidence, so remember to use your highlighters. Now for question 2, it's worth 25 marks and you should spend around 35 minutes working on this section. The short answer questions are worth 10 marks and should take around 10 minutes. Section 2 of question 2 is a longer response, so you need to pick out the best 6 words and phrases to examine the language closely. Okay, so here's the exam advice. Remember to read the whole of text C first before you answer the questions. You'll need to show your understanding of the meaning of words and phrases, but in the context of the question. So remember to check that. Pay attention to what you're being asked to do. Use your own words where you're being asked to do so and look back at the particular section you're being asked about. Remember to explain your ideas fully, to use good quotations, and to explore the language. So how does the writer create effect with language? Think about how they use the 5 senses. Think about the sound, the noise, and the colour. Think about the contrast between the subject and the environment. And think about the imagery created, perhaps by similes, perhaps by metaphors. Question 3, you're almost there now. Now this is a reading question, but you're going to have to do some writing. Remember, you should select ideas from the text, but develop them relevantly, supporting what you write with details from the text, okay? You need to write with an appropriate register for what you're being asked to write about that covers the 3 main bullet points. Top tips for question 3. Adapt as much material as you possibly can from the text. Show off your fantastic vocabulary, but remember you've got to try to get into the character you're being asked to write about. That's it, you've got this. Good luck.